This is our sweet little chocolate boy. He is an F1B mini Bernedoodle from Harriet and Griswold. He's now 8 weeks old and he weighs a whole 4 pounds because he's so big. Yes, you are. So he's one of our little ones too. I'm expecting his adult weight to maybe get up to 20. I would be surprised if he does. He's pretty little, like his dad, who's only 8 pounds, so I'm not expecting him to get too very big. You can see that he's got, we call him Chocolate Phantom is his coat color, because he's mostly the chocolate color. Then he does have the phantom markings, or what I call the tan markings, where he's got the tan on the front and back of his legs, and he's got tan eyebrows, some tan on his cheeks. But he's Phantom Abstract because he's got the white around his muzzle, he's got his beautiful white collar, and then he's got the Bernese white tip on the end of his tail, and white stockings, and white chest and tummy. Which, by the way, this little guy loves tummy rubs. That was another thing that when I'm working with him, and I'll just be, as I'm taking notes, I'll just be rubbing on him. He very often will give me his tummy to rub, which is also a sign that he's very relaxed and comfortable with that. So his vet check, everything came out clear. He was all good to go with everything there, nothing abnormal or out of the ordinary. And his coat is going to probably be curly. That's what I'm expecting, that's what I'm seeing in his puppy coat, and it's continued to be so that way. So he's gonna need to have the grooming needs about every 6 to 8 weeks, like most of our Bernedoodles. He also has that liver colored nose that I've talked about with some of the other puppies, because he is brown based, not black based, as far as his skin color. And this guy has been super fun to watch. He has been the smallest most of the time in the litter. Come here. Hey, you're out of the camera, big boy. You want to come this way? He's like, no, I'm gonna come check this out. So I've always been just watching when we've got little ones to make sure that they're not getting picked on or anything like that. And he never is, but he's also not. Sometimes I'll have little ones that make up for it by needing to go and kind of assert themselves to others. He's not that way at all. He's just calm, happy, just always there. He can get in with everybody else. You would never know that he's smaller, and the way that he plays with everyone. He's just super happy. Nice medium energy level. Yes, super easy to work with and train. He's got good focus when I'm working with him. And he's just, that was what I would say. He's happy. He's just a really happy, content little guy. And so he would do really great for first-time dog owners. He would also do great in a home with all ages. Again, you know, thinking about their age and the fact that he's going to be really small, and making sure that that's not going to be an issue for him accidentally getting stepped on by someone who just doesn't understand his size, or picking him up maybe when they shouldn't be. And he'd also be great with pets. He loves to be able to go and visit and see our other dogs, and has no concern or worry about doing that. Yeah, and I haven't seen anything in him. With doing his temperament testing, he did the natural startle with everything, but that was interesting. He wasn't really interested in going and checking it out. He wasn't afraid. He was just like, nope, I'm just gonna hang out with you instead. So he's definitely interested in his people, but does not have to be around them all the time. Like, he's one who doesn't cry for me and let me know how upset he is if I'm not choosing him. He's very patient in that, and I really appreciate it. Yes, should we go do a close-up? And show him your sweet face. That is our Mr. Chocolate Boy.